What's good? Still in the nation. How y'all doing? How y'all doing it, man? We back, bro. We are back, man. Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's gonna be an eventful weekend. So I might be posting like 6, 7 videos this weekend, spanning from today to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, I will be in Baltimore for our final game of the season, seeing if we can get into them playoffs. You know, we got to handle business first, but we also need help. We need Jacksonville to win against the Colts, and we need the Raiders and Chargers not to tie. You know the crazy part? If the Raiders and Chargers just tie 0-0, they both make the playoffs. So they have nothing to lose. But those are neither of my teams, so it's not about that. We're going to talk about tomorrow, man. Tomorrow I will be in Baltimore for what could be a very eventful day. This is possibly Big Ben's final NFL game. TJ Watt could go out there and break the sack record. And let me talk to y'all about that real quick. I heard a lot of people talking about, oh, it took TJ Watt an extra game to do it. No, it didn't. TJ Watt missed, 2-3 games this year. He's only played, 15 games? He don't need the full 17. He's TJ Watt, brother. He's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time. He's already one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. He retired today. He's a Hall of Famer. So, but this year, he should have that Defensive Player of the Year locked down, bro. But tomorrow, I will be there, man. Now, I did want to see Lamar Jackson in action. Because, yes, I mean, he's in our division and all that. But I love Lamar Jackson, dog. Talented dude. He's just talented. You know, sometimes you can't deny talent. Now, coming into the week, there was a lot of people on that COVID list, bro. They had Deontay Johnson on the COVID list, Joe Hayden on the COVID list, and a couple other guys. But Deontay Johnson was a false test, so he's cool to play. So I'm gonna get to see Deontay, TJ, Cam, Minka, you know what I'm saying. But I am gonna miss Joe Hayden, because every time Joe Hayden's not on that field, we lose. And you can see the difference to when Joe Hayden is on the field and when he's not on the field. Like, you can see the difference in the defense. But hey, I'm just excited to say that I'm going tomorrow, bro. But we do have to handle business, because before we even worry about Jacksonville beating the Colts, we got to beat the Ravens. We cannot sleep on Tyler Huntley. That kid can move, and honestly, he can throw the ball. He can throw the ball. And I don't know if this benefits us that Lamar's out, or is this going to hurt us? Because we know how Lamar gets when he plays us. He plays trash. Lamar plays absolutely trash when he plays us. Tyler Huntley, on the other hand, we have no idea. We've never faced him. So, I don't know. One thing that I will say for the defense is we cannot let them run the ball all over us. We cannot give up third down conversions, and we have to watch Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews has easily moved into a top 3 tight end in the league, bro. It's Kelsey, Kittle, Andrews. Before I had Kelsey, Kittle, Waller, it's Kelsey, Kittle, Andrews. Mark Andrews has been an absolute beast this year. He's been insane on that field. So Mark Andrews is our number 1 priority. But we also got to stop guys like Rashad Bateman, guys like Marquise Brown, Sammy Watkins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really not too worried about the Baltimore defense, but I know they're going to come to play because it's a division game. It is the last game of the season. There is playoff implications for both teams. So I know their defense is probably going to end up being a defensive game, because that's just how these division games go. But I also won't be surprised if we see some sort of a shootout, not a crazy one, not like a 41-30, maybe like a little 24-27 type of game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the high 20s or 30s. But I also won't be surprised if this is like a 16-10 game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a division matchup. This is still a Ravens football, man. This is still a Ravens football. Both teams are fighting for something. And like I said in the beginning of the season, it's probably going to come down to this game where these two teams are fighting for a playoff spot or fighting for the division. But we know that's not happening because the Bengals already locked that up. So, and even if we do get in the playoffs, man, we got to play them Chiefs. But it's football, so football is football. We're going to get to that if we're in there. But I will be there tomorrow, man, to see what my boys is doing. Hopefully TJ Watt can break that record. Hopefully Big Ben can show out in his last game. The offense, if we can keep that running game going, if the offensive line can play like how they played last week against the Browns, excuse me, we can be straight. Because Najee was running that ball. What he had? 230 plus 30-plus yard carries. He finished the game with, 188 and a touchdown? Stiff-arming people to the ground, just going crazy. If we can keep that run game going, then we can lock this game up. You know what I'm saying? But we can't make any mistakes. I don't need to see no Big Ben picks in his final game. I need to see Deontay concentrated, catching that ball, getting in that end zone like he's usually done. He's had an amazing year. Still don't know how he's not a Pro Bowler. I need to see Chase Claypool locked all the way in. There's a playoff spot on the line here. We don't control our own destiny, but we got a say in it. You know what I'm saying? We got to win this game. If not, we're done. So, the Ravens, they fighting for something too. I believe they're fighting for a playoff spot as well. Yes, they're all banged up and all that, but we cannot slack. This is a division rival. Last time we only made it out because they missed that 2-point conversion. Thanks to TJ Watt getting in Lamar's face. But, you know, we were this close to them ending us. But we cannot let our foot off the gas here, man. We got to go in there, beat the Ravens. I know it's not a home game, so, you know, but we can't let that get to our head, man. Ravens going to have legends there like Terrell Suggs and all that. So it's like, bro, we got to show out. We got to show out, bro. This is Big Ben's final game. I actually hope he goes out on top, bro. Like, even if we don't make the playoffs, I hope he goes out with a nice little 300-yard passing day, maybe 2-3 touchdowns, you know? Like, let's ball out. Let's ball out. So we can at least be comfortable, and then maybe after the game, let's get this over with quick, too. Let's get it over with quick, so after the game, we can see what's going on with Jacksonville and Indiana. Because, sorry, not Indiana, Indianapolis. Because they play at the 1 slot, too. We both playing at 1 o'clock, so, you know. Hey, but we dug ourselves in this grave, man. You know, a lot of games that we lost that could have easily been won. Off of mistakes, off of the defense not playing great this year, off of the offense not playing great this year. A lot of games that we should have won. If we just would have played a little better. We could have beat the Chargers if we didn't decide to play to the second half. Same with the Vikings. So it's like, you know, it's been an up and down season. It's been a very disappointing season, to be honest, but hey, we're here. We're in the last week. We got to worry about the Baltimore Ravens, man. Hopefully I get to see some of y'all Steelers fans there. I know it's going to be mostly Ravens fans because it's in Baltimore. So, but, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to be there. Y'all getting the vlog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting whatever y'all can get, but this will be a marathon weekend, man, because I am dropping like crazy. This won't be the last video y'all see today either. I can tell you that now. This will not be the last video y'all see today. So, and mark my words on that. And if I fold on that, I'm going to need y'all to get on my ass in the comments. But, you know what I'm saying? Steelers, must-win game tomorrow. And then we got to rely on the Jaguars who've knocked us out of the playoffs a couple of times themselves. But, like I said, must-win. You know what I'm saying? This is a big game. We cannot let up. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if you're new, man. And I'm out.